Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best doorbell cameras.
Starting at number 5.
Arlo Essential Wire. The Essential Wire-Free Video Doorbell packs in a surprising amount of tech. Not least among its features is its sophisticated motion detection, which can identify humans to avoid false positives, motion alerts caused by animals, for example. It can also use its huge 180-degree field of view through a square frame, which can see right to the doorstep, to detect and identify packages, and it must be said the HDR video is excellent and, with night view, great for peace of mind at all hours of the day and night. It doesn't require wiring in like the old model but can benefit from it. In fact, in our long test, we learned the battery life really didn't live up to expectations, though swapping the battery is easier than some. Cloud storage and smart notifications do need the subscription though, so the box price isn't the entirety of what you're paying. If you don't mind this, you'll find the Arlo Smart Video Doorbell to be a handy home companion, easy to set up, and simple to use. We do suggest budgeting for a spare battery if you're not wiring in, but we also really appreciate the Eufy and SmartThings support.
Coming at number 4.
Belkin Wemo Smart Video. This device gives a good idea of the potential and the quirks of Apple's HomeKit when it comes to doorbells. The seamless integration with iPhone, Apple Watch, and even Apple TV is excellent, and markedly quicker to respond than systems relying on third-party software. The very wide portrait view means that the camera doesn't detect motion until it's quite nearby, though this reduces false positives. On the other hand, it struggles to pull off the headline feature of AI facial recognition because of the fisheye lens. We definitely appreciated the low subscription cost afforded by the fact that support for one camera is included in the base tier of iCloud storage. 5 cameras come in at the 200 GB tier, which is still only $2.99/£2.49 a month, and the clip storage comes atop the data storage, not from it. HomeKit can also include automation to turn on smart lights when motion is detected. This works with Hue, for example.
At number 3.
Nest Doorbell Battery. Google is bringing the same machine learning technology seen in their newest home Nest security cameras to the Doorbell too, so this system features onboard AI which can distinguish between people, animals, packages, and vehicles and alert accordingly, subscription or not. The camera is positioned vertically at a 3:4 ratio, offering a good view of anything laid on the mat, right up to a close face, and of course, you'll be encouraged to use the Nest Aware subscription service to record events, at which point the system becomes an effective security camera too. The design is very striking. It's not small at 160 mm tall, though it's still noticeably thinner than some Ring doorbells. It's certainly a different look from their previous wired model, though this can also be connected to traditional power and chime for the convenience that never charging affords.
Number 2 of my list.
Eufy Video Doorbell. With missing packages a serious concern, many video doorbells opt for a very wide field of view, but the fisheye optics compromise on detail. Eufy, instead, added a second camera aimed directly at the doorstep to eliminate blind spots while retaining facial detail. The main camera is still 1440p 2K like Eufy's other doorbells, providing enough resolution for local AI to identify faces, e.g. family members. Eufy call the lower camera a delivery guard, which will keep sending you notifications if a package is left by your door so you don't lose it. False positives from the motion alerts are lower than many doorbells thanks to the PIR sensors. There is also built-in, on-device AI human detection which negates the need for a paid-for subscription, and a wide dynamic range system which helps the camera make faces visible even when the sun is in a tricky position. The video is stored, AES-128 encrypted, on an indoor Eufy home base too, so even the theft of the doorbell wouldn't jeopardize data privacy.
And number 1.
Blink Video Doorbell. This handsome video doorbell has an interesting history. It was, apparently, on hold for a while after Amazon acquired Blink, and the result is a device that doesn't have some of the latest tech treats like 4K resolutions or object recognition, but does offer users of the Blink users a unified ecosystem and a familiar battery-based approach. It is especially generous to original Blink users, those whose accounts have been grandfathered in. They are granted an additional 2 hours of storage to their accounts. It's also compatible with the sync module, so recordings can be made to a USB stick local to your Wi-Fi network with that accessory. What's really interesting, though, is the option of disposable lithium batteries, potentially expensive over time. Wired is an option too, but at least you can swap them without being unavailable while the batteries charge.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.